This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 FM and iTalk1067.com. Also brought to you in part by Northland Pioneer College, Ace Hardware of the White Mountains, Beamer's Glass, Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint, Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center, Horn Auto Center, Honda Ski and Outdoor Sports, and Comfort Fit Dentures. And now, Sholo Ford presents high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and worldwide on iTalk1067.com.
Kevin, and that's Kieran. Okay. Well, good evening. Welcome to the ALCHESAY Activity Center. As we get set here for high school basketball, and time now for our Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store pregame show. And also we've got our Ace Hardware keys to the game, brought to you by the Ace Hardware in Pinetop, Sholo, and Heber Overguard. That's the Ace Hardware now with the 24/7 locksmith. Next time you're locked out of your car, just need a key made. Their mobile unit will come to you. That's the Ace Hardware keys to the game. And for both of these teams, it's really a lot of the keys is going to be a lot of the same. It's going to be taking care of the basketball. The team that's able to establish themselves out on the perimeter is going to take some dominance in the first half. Can you get out and guard the three? And of course, can you control transition? We want to make sure if you're a ALCHESAY Falcon that you can make sure the Yellow Jackets don't get out into transition. And if you're a Yellow Jacket, you got to make sure the Falcons can't get out and beat you in transition. The ALCHESAY Falcons come into this contest 17-7 with 3-1 region record, and the Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets just 2-15 and yet to find their first region victory, 0-5, as we see the Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets and their starting lineups here. That's number 12, Carlo Harris, number 15, Elijah Danford, and before that, let's see, we had Naranjo. Kian Naranjo is one of the starters. Number 2, Trevor Byers. And now we'll move over to the ALCHESAY Falcons for their starting lineup. Number 1, Texas James gets the starter. Number 12, Adrian Dossala. Number 15, Maxwell Antonio.
Sophomore, number 30.
And number 30, Micah Yazzie, who's just a sophomore, we hear from the public address announcer.
And a senior, number 42.
And number 42, Kieran Duncan. So there's your starting 5 for the ALCHESAY Falcons and the Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets.
These two are members of grade.
And the ALCHESAY Falcons ready to do battle here as we talk about our Summit Regional Medical Center injury report, brought to you by Summit Regional Medical Center. Next time your athlete has an injury, make sure you check out Summit Regional Medical Center, everything your athlete needs to get back into the game. That's Summit Regional Medical Center. And Cruz is the other starter for Blue Ridge that we missed. Time now for our Northland Pioneer College tip-off. Northland Pioneer College, lowest tuition in the state of Arizona, now bachelor's programs at Northland Pioneer College in both business and education. Check it out, Northland Pioneer College. 3-point bucket to start things off for the ALCHESAY Falcons. Texas James drains the Comfort Fit Dentures 3. We are underway here from the ALCHESAY Activity Center. If you missed our girls game, go back and watch it. It was an absolute fantastic game to watch. A lot of fun here as the Falcons defeat the Yellow Jackets. And a 3-point bucket right away for Blue Ridge. That's Trevor Byers who knocks down the Comfort Fit Dentures 3. Talked about that in our keys to the game, our Ace Hardware keys to the game, who's going to be able to establish themselves out on the perimeter. And right away, both teams taking a crack at it and finding pay dirt. Tied at 3, opening minute of this first quarter. Falcons working it around and get to the line now down low. Easy bucket up and in. Score it as Maxwell Antonio gets his first bucket of the evening. Naranjo working the offense from the point. Pull-up jumper. It's off the side of the backboard. No good for Harris. Falcons between the circles, left and right on the dribble. Now right side, give it up. Number 12, Dasala. Hand it off to Yazzie. Yazzie inside the paint, underneath, and the big fella goes up strong, earns a trip to the free throw line on a perfect pass to the cutter. That time, Kieran Duncan can't get the shot to go, but he's able to get an opportunity here at some free throws. And you can't see this right now, but Coach Kyle Goklish, one of the best basketball coaches in the state for boys basketball, but Coach Goklish with his dry erase board able to draw up a quick play or give some quick instructions to two of his players during that free throw. Well use of the time as we get a couple of quick free throws by Kieran Duncan. Or I should say one of 2 free throws. Try a 3, Naranjo, and yes, sir. A Comfort Fit Dentures 3 for Kian Naranjo. So we're tied at 6 again. Bounce pass at the high post, turnaround jumper, crawled it across the iron and in. Maxwell Antonio now with 4 in the contest. Naranjo bringing it up the floor. Hands it off to number 15. That's Danford. Danford crosses over on the dribble behind the back. Now we'll hand it off to Byers. Byers drives down the right side of the lane, kicks it out to Cruz, and his 18-footer won't go. So we remain 8-6. Ball poked away, knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Falcons. Inlet pass down to the low post, and there you see it come off of the fingertips of a Falcon. And a foul going to be called here, and a nice job by Harris. Carlo Harris does a tremendous job. If you're a young player, that's how you create space right there. Carlo Harris recognizing that the defender is out of position and able to use his body to get contact and earn the trip to the free throw line. The foul was committed by number 42, Kieran Duncan. That's his first. And so Carlo Harris at the free throw line misses his first and misses his second. So 2 blown free throws here, and it remains a 2-point Falcon lead. Kick it out in the corner, try a three. A little too strong. Rebound knocked around and picked up there by Cruz. Cruz throttles it across the time strike, now slows up, calls for Naranjo. Naranjo hands it off to Danford. Danford gets a screen up top between the circles. Back to Naranjo here on the right side. Approaching the 4-minute mark of this first quarter. Naranjo drives and has it poked away. Picked up there by Antonio. Throw it ahead. 2 steps, basket, and a foul. Byers going to be whistled. And Kevin Gaudet gets the bucket and one. As he was able to leak out of the back and beat Byers in transition. Byers whistled for the personal, his first.
At the line, Kevin Gaudet, 1 shot.
And he connects on the 3-point play, does Kevin Gaudet.
Old school.
And it's an 11-6 ball game. Cruz in trouble, now he's going to be bailed out. Kevin Gaudet bumps into him. And for Gaudet, it's his first.
Gaudet.
Pass down on the baseline to Gaudet. Gaudet double teamed. Fades away, tries to bank it off the window, and we get a foul called on the rebound. Foul's on number 32, Brett Kosey. That's his first.
Yellow Jackets ball.
I'd put my starters, mark my starters where I should have marked fouls, and now I'm trying to correct my book, so I apologize here. Trying to get my head on straight in this one. Whistle and a foul as Naranjo drives down inside between the trees. And they're going to call Dossola. It's his first. Non-shooting foul, basket underneath the yellow jacket window. Foul called on Carlo Harris here defensively, or offensive foul called on Harris. So that's the first on Harris. Pass down inside the paint. Back up top, Gaudet drives, kicks it back. Jumps it off the window, no good. Rebound is pulled down by Danford. Give to Naranjo. Naranjo tells Cruz to go back up top. He works it back to the top of the key. Now to Danford. Danford to the line, inside the lane, out to Byers in the corner. Work it to Naranjo. Naranjo between the legs. Now goes back to the left side. Scoops it in and can't get it to go. Rebound for Antonio. Falcons want a 3. Short. Rebound Falcons. Block shot. Danford. Danford from behind just swats that one out of bounds. And so the Falcons will have the basketball here with 2.5 remaining. And checking back into the ALCHESAY Falcon lineup is James. Bounce pass into Gaudet. Gaudet passes down to the baseline. 3-point look. Good. Score it. Cover fit dentures 3 for Adrian Dossola. His first bucket of the evening, and it's 14-6. ALCHESAY. Byers. Give to Cruz. Cruz for 3. He's got the Comfort Fit Dentures 3. Well, the Yellow Jackets have scored 3 3-pointers. That's all 9 of their first quarter points here. 14-9. Falcons with the 5-point lead, and there's a turnover. Looked like Gaudet wasn't expecting Micah Yazzie to cut quite so quickly and threw it behind him, and that caused the turnover. So with 1:40, Cruz pulls up just underneath the three-point arc at the straightaway 18-footer, and it's good. Orellano Cruz now with 5 in the contest. And a travel on the other end. So the Yellow Jackets getting some breaks here. Checking into the Falcon lineup, number 15, Maxwell Antonio. And he'll replace Adrian Dossala. $1:22 remaining first quarter. 3-point Falcon lead. Cruz drives inside, finds himself all alone, floats one up and in.
2 points.
Cruz now with 7. And it's a 1-point Falcon lead. And steal, but a foul call. Byers going to be with, no, they don't get Byers. I thought it was going to be Byers, it'll be Carlo Harris. That's 2 on him. And back into the lineup for the Falcons is Kyrian Duncan. Out comes Gaudet. Gaudet had some good work in there. Kevin Gaudet with 3 points for the Falcons. 1-point lead. ALCHESAY with the basketball and the lead. Bounce it in low. Spin. Oh, nice move. Nice move. Big time bucket there for Kyrian Duncan. His first bucket of the night. He now has 3 in the contest. Puts the Falcons back up on top by 3. And boy, I hope we have a replay of that one, because that one is going to be in the running for our Horn Auto Center drive of the game. Oh, and a carry called on Cruz. Let it settle in that hand just a little too long. Bounce to the top. Byers dive into the deck to try to get it. Naranjo down there is with him. And a kick's going to be called. As Naranjo tried to capture it with his feet. I didn't see that originally from this angle, but it's very clear on the replay. He's trying to corral that in with his sneakers. Texas James at the point, working the ball left and right. Now try a straightaway 3. Oh, he got the roll. Shooter's touch. Texas James, his second Cover Fit Dentures 3 of the first quarter. Naranjo to the line, inside the lane, kick to the corner. Cruz, try the 3, score the 3. Ariano Cruz, his second 3-pointer. He's got 10 here in the first quarter. Pass inside. Shot no good. Rebound and put back no good. Wow, what an end to the first quarter. 19-16. Quarter 2 coming up. Falcons lead it right now by 3. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk1067.com.
Want the best deal on your new car, truck, van, or SUV? Go to Sholo Ford. Sholo Ford has the best deals. Not only does Sholo Ford sell the #1 truck in America, Guy Hatch guarantees you won't find a better deal on that truck anywhere else. Sholo Ford sells the best at the best price. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce and at SholoFord.com.
When you think glass, think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors and enclosures, custom mirrors in many shapes, styles, and colors, glass doors and hardware, commercial glass for buildings and offices, skylights, screens, fire-rated glass for your fireplace or stove, window film, and more. Visit Deemer's Glass today on Porter Mountain Road in Lakeside or call 1-888-GLASSMAN.
Welcome back to the ALCHESAY Activity Center on the campus of ALCHESAY High School, where the Falcons are hosting the Yellow Jackets tonight of Blue Ridge. See a good shot there of Kirby Elkins, the head coach of Blue Ridge. And right now his team trailing by 3 points here on the road against the Falcons. They're looking for their first region win, their 3rd win of the season. And as they come into this contest, 2-15, 0-5 in the region. And a foul's going to be committed to start this second half. by Texas James. That's his first. Jackets. Ooh, an offensive foul called on Naranjo. No. It showed 12. Was it off the, it was off the ball? 21, okay. 21, Britton Dazen. Yeah, so Dazen picks up his first personal. Jumper from three-point range, no good. Rebound. Oh, he got it anyway. That shot was partially blocked, but Texas James able to drain it. That's a shot there. I'm pretty sure that ball was tipped, and he's able to get the 15-footer to go. Naranjo for three. Kia Naranjo with the Comfort Fit Dentures three. And right now, the Yellow Jackets are living by the three. 21-19, back to a 2-point ball game here. And on the other side, a long three-pointer here for Texas James. Inside, missed the shot. Got his own rebound though, and a foul on the rebound. That's number 35, Michael Quintero, for the Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets, doing a fantastic job of securing the basket. And then the second foul is committed here on number 42, Kieran Duncan. So Duncan's going to check out of the Falcon lineup, sits down with 2 fouls. Byers set to check the ball in. Drops it in, gives it to the top of the key. Danford has his shot blocked. Out to Byers. Byers for three, off the heel, no good. Long rebound to the Falcons. 6.5 left to play in this half. 10 points already for Arielano Cruz. For the Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets, he leads all scorers here at the moment. Try a three from the corner left side, it's no good. Rebound knocked out of bounds. And Byers going up in the trees to get a hand on that, I believe. I think it got the back of the hand of Maxwell Antonio. And so it goes out of bounds. Naranjo finding his way down the middle of the lane, and he's able to score it up and in. He now has 8 in the contest. 23-21. Cuts the lead back down to 2. Drive it, scoop it, foul called. Going to be on Naranjo, that's his first. And at the free throw line, shooting a pair here is Maxwell Antonio. Antonio with 4 first quarter points. For the ALCHESAY Falcons, it's Texas James with 10. We got two players now with 10 points in this first half. Texas James for ALCHESAY, and Cruz, Arielano Cruz, with 10 points for Blue Ridge. Second free throw for Antonio is good. And it's 24-21, a 3-point Falcon lead. Jackets working around to the left side in the corner. Naranjo had it stolen away. Racing it ahead and splitting defenders is Dossala. Dossala passes up top, and
35, Quintero.
And Gaudet trying to split the defenders, draws the foul on Michael Quintero. Yellow Jackets foul. It's a first on Quintero. Checking out is Danford for the Falcons. And Coach Goklish wants a timeout. We'll take it with him. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk1067.com.
You've been there waiting forever at the gas station for the guy to free up so he can fill up your propane tank. Or worse, when the only qualified propane technician decided to stay home that day. Yep, you've been there, and I have too. That's why now I get my propane from Ace Hardware every time. You get Ace Hardware's world-famous customer service when you stop in for propane. That's right, you get in, you get out, and you get a great deal on propane and everything else. From Ace Hardware at their locations in Pine Top and Heber. Ace Hardware is proud to support White Mountain Sports.
Welcome back to the ALCHESAY Activity Center with 5 minutes, 26 seconds left to play in the second quarter. The Falcons have a 3-point lead and the basketball. Oslo with it for ALCHESAY. And the Falcons going to work into their offense slowly here. Good day. He's setting some high picks. Looking for some pick and rolls up top. Now driving inside and drawing contact is Dasila. And it's going to be called on Quintero. That'll be 2 on Michael Quintero. Right side dribble Yazzie. Yazzie will hand it off to Dasila. Dasila gives to Yazzie. This is Judah Yazzie. Goudet now drops it in low, back out to Goudet, swing to the corner. To Yazzie, back up top to Goudet. Right hand dribble, toss it up top, puts it up the running right-hander does Micah Yazzie. And Micah's going to be fouled. Byers cutting underneath him. And is whistled for the foul. Trevor Byers picks up his second.
At the line, Micah Yazzie, 2 shots.
So Byers set to check out of the lineup as Micah Yazzie misses the free throw.
Arielano Cruz back to the lineup for the Captains.
Arielano Cruz will check in for Byers. Both free throws missed by Micah Yazzie, but the rebound tracked down in the corner by the Falcons. So they'll have the possession here with 4.5 left to play in the second. Miss the long three. Get their rebound again in the corner. Can't get that one to go. Now they finally do. Judah Yazzie gets his first bucket of the night. Yellow Jackets work it up here near side. Cruz double teamed in the corner, in trouble. And we get a timeout called. Coach Elkins with the timeout to preserve the possession. Falcons lead 26-21. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk1067.com.
Hi, I'm Dr. Arno. I might not be comfortable on the basketball court, but I promise, at Comfort Fit Dentures, you'll feel comfortable. Always.
Comfort Fit Dentures has dentures starting at $499 with payment plans, and they have 2 labs, meaning you get your dentures in days instead of weeks. Call Comfort Fit Dentures today to schedule a free exam and x-ray. 928-888-0002. 928-888-0002.
Jackets ball.
Welcome back to the ALCHESAY Activity Center after the timeout by Coach Elkins. The Yellow Jackets will have the basketball. 26-21 with 4:03 remaining in the half. Jackets down by 5. Harris checks the ball into Naranjo. To Quintero. High post Harris. Back to Quintero. Back to Naranjo. Driving, Quintero. Scoops, can't get the shot to go. Rebound out to Goudet, and then he'll hand it off to Dasila. Dasila bounces to the high post. That's Antonio. Turnaround jumper, score it. And that was, actually he passed it off to Kevin Goudet, and so Kevin Goudet gets the bucket. That's his 5th point of the game.
Jackets ball.
And the Falcons go up by 7 now here with 3.5 remaining. Yellow Jackets scoring-wise have not had a whole lot in the paint happening. Done most of their scoring on the perimeter. There's a logo 3 that's no good. A little short that time for Kellen Adams. Driving inside the paint, dumping it off and scoring it up and in, Micah Yazzie. Yazzie will make it a 9-point Falcon lead, their biggest of the night. Under 3 to play here in the half. Kick to the corner. Naranjo drives, tries a pass inside to Harris that gets knocked out of bounds off the knee of a Falcon player. Looked like it went off of Maxwell Antonio.
For the Jackets and number 5, Leonardo.
And Antonio's going to check out of the lineup. Blue Ridge set to check the ball in. Harris got the look, got the score. 15-footer Carlo Harris, his first bucket of the night. Mid-range jumpers. Going to be the way the Jackets are going to have to get back into this contest. And they can't leave open, wide open threes. They catch a break there as Dosla just off the mark. He hits the heel. Little too strong. So the Jackets with the basketball and trailing by 7. Deep down court pass, too strong. Coming out of there trying to catch up to it is Adams, but he can't get it. Does a good job of not taking out any cheerleaders on that one. 2 minutes, 23 seconds left to play in the half. Bounce it off left side. Top of the key, give to Paulucci. Paciuli, I should say. Now good day. Right side. Top of the key, try a 3 on the wing left side. No good. Paciuli battles for the rebound. Or excuse me, no, that's Yazzie who tips it back in. Good day drives. Good day. Earns the trip to the free throw line. Nice Euro step between defenders. Foul's going to go on 12. Carlo Harris, 3 on him.
Kevin Goody at the line, 2 shots.
So you can see Coach Goklish in the background there talking to his 2 players, making use of this dead ball to get in some more coaching. Michael Quintero, meanwhile, or excuse me, correction, Goodday. Kevin Goodday, meanwhile, misses his first and knocks down his second. 31-23, 8-point lead for the Falcons. Byers had his pass stolen, got it back. Underneath, Harris, turn it around, missed it. Missed a little bunny underneath, got a steal though. Works his way back in and will go to the free throw line. Carlo Harris gets the ball back and gets bumped and fouled there by number 32, Brett Kosey. That's 2 on him. And so at the free throw line for the second time tonight is Carlo Harris. He was 0 for 2 in his last trip. Gets this one. And knocks them both down. So 2 quick free throws. And he cuts the lead down to 7, 31-25 with a minute and a half left to play before halftime. Micah Yazzie, top of the key, right side gives to Antonio. Now good day, back to Yazzie. Or excuse me, Antonio, I should say. Antonio. Now good day going to drive the baseline. 18-foot bank shot. Rebound, nice job by Yazzie to get the rebound, but then he misses the shot. Transition, Jackets score it, Carlo Harris. Under a minute to play, and the Jackets have cut the lead down to 6 here. They're 27-31. Or excuse me, no, down to 4. 27-31. Carlo Harris, rebound, ahead to, or excuse me, that's Cruz with the rebound, ahead to Harris. And the ball knocked out of bounds by Maxwell Antonio. So back in is Texas James, along with Maxwell Antonio. Bounce pass it into Harris. Harris tries to get it up in between the trees, and it's blocked by Goodday. Goodday drives off the window, short, rebound, comes down into the hands of Palucci, and he has it poked away. Jackets to Harris. Harris floats it up, doesn't get it. Kick to the corner, Naranjo, 9 seconds left. 6 seconds, over to Harris. Deep three, and it's no good. He thought the clock was expiring, and so he threw up a prayer. So with 1 second left, the Falcons will get the basketball back. And their long down court shot won't go. So we go to intermission. Jackets trailing in this one 27-31 as the ALCHESAY Falcons at home have the small margin. We'll step away. Our Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store halftime show is next. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and worldwide on iTalk1067.com.
Want the best deal on your new car, truck, van, or SUV? Go to Sholo Ford. Sholo Ford has the best deals. Not only does Sholo Ford sell the #1 truck in America, Guy Hatch guarantees you won't find a better deal on that truck anywhere else. Sholo Ford sells the best at the best price. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce and at SholoFord.com.
Want to go skiing or snowboarding? Visit our friendly Honda Outdoor Sports. We offer skis, snowboards, and helmet rentals, custom footbeds, ski and snowboard repairs, as well as retail shopping for your snow gear, goggles, beanies, snow tubing, and even ice fishing supplies. We have all you need to prepare you for the outdoors. We welcome you to Honda Outdoor Sports, located 1 mile west of the casino.
Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint now has 3 locations to serve you: Snowflake, Lakeside, and now Sholo. And with over 85 years combined experience in auto glass and over 40 years of combined experience in window tint, you can trust the experts at Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint with your vehicle. Call them today.
Just call 536-5972. Mountain Mobile Auto Glass, cash back to you.
Today we're showing 2 beautiful cars and the savings that you can get on those this month. We have the 2024 Chevy Colorado LT 4x4. We can save you $3,100 this month, giving you a new sale price of $41,735. Next, we have a 2025 Chevy LT Trailblazer. We can save you $1,500 with a new sale price of $24,530. Horn Auto Center, the Chevy store that saves you more.
Northland Pioneer College is cheering for you on and off the field. Secure a win by enrolling in college courses at NPC. Earn college credits in high school, learn a new skill or trade. Complete classes that will transfer to any Arizona university. NPC has 3 new bachelor's degree programs and over 100 associate degrees, certificates, and areas of study to choose from. The playing field for your future is wide open. Take a shot and score big by enrolling in classes at NPC. Northland Pioneer College. Your journey starts here.
At Summit Healthcare, you'll find a level of care you might not expect from a rural hospital. We've recently received 5 stars from CMS, a prestigious ranking that less than 5% of facilities in Arizona earned. Our cancer center has proven its level of advanced care with a national accreditation from the Commission on Cancer. And we continue to add more doctors and services so that you don't have to leave the mountain to find the care you need. At Summit Healthcare, we're elevating care here at home.
This is iTalk 106.7's presentation of the Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store halftime show.
One more winner.
Welcome back to the ALCHESAY Activity Center and our Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store halftime show, brought to you by the Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store. Best selection of hiking, camping, hunting, and fishing gear. Also, get your skis and snowboards there at the Honda Ski and Outdoor Sports Store, south of Pine Top, Highway 260, right-hand side of the road, just before you get to the Honda Resort and Casino. And the first half has been an interesting one because both of these teams have looked pretty well matched, especially with the perimeter shooting. The Yellow Jackets got out to a very good start from the perimeter, and the Falcons haven't been too far behind them with regard to their three-point shooting, as we see a three-pointer right there by Naranjo. And let's see, Naranjo had 2 threes in the first half. Trevor Byers had a 3. Arielano Cruz had 2 threes. And so the threes have been falling for the Yellow Jackets. On the ALCHESAY side of things, Texas James had 2 threes. Adrian Dossala with a 3. And so it's been falling really for both of these teams. So hats off to those kids getting the Comfort Fit Dentures threes. The Jackets, after the end of the first quarter, trailed by 3, 19-16. The Falcons got out to as much as an 8-point lead in the second quarter. And the Yellow Jackets find themselves down by 4 now here at intermission. Back with more of our Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store halftime show when we return. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk1067.com.
Love sports? Love being part of the action? Imagine having the best seat in the house, calling the plays, and connecting with fans. As a play-by-play announcer, you'll be the voice that brings the excitement to life. You'll network with athletes and coaches, sharpen your skills, and even travel to exciting venues. It's your chance to turn your passion for sports into a thrilling career. Ready to make it happen? Text the word sports to 928-434-0101 to apply now. Don't just watch the game, be the voice of it. Your dream job is calling.
Want the best deal on your new car, truck, van, or SUV? Go to Sholo Ford. Sholo Ford has the best deals. Not only does Sholo Ford sell the #1 truck in America, Guy Hatch guarantees you won't find a better deal on that truck anywhere else. Sholo Ford sells the best at the best price. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce and at SholoFord.com.
When you think glass, think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors and enclosures, custom mirrors in many shapes, styles, and colors, glass doors and hardware, commercial glass for buildings and offices, skylights, screens, fire-rated glass for your fireplace or stove, window film, and more. Visit Deemer's Glass today on Porter Mountain Road in Lakeside or call 1-888-GLASSMAN.
You've been there, waiting forever at the gas station for the guy to free up so he can fill up your propane tank. Or worse, when the only qualified propane technician decided to stay home that day. Yep, you've been there and I have too. That's why now I get my propane from Ace Hardware every time. You get Ace Hardware's world-famous customer service when you stop in for propane. That's right, you get in, you get out, and you get a great deal on propane and everything else. From Ace Hardware at their locations in Pine Top and Heber. Ace Hardware is proud to support White Mountain Sports.
Welcome back to the ALCHESAY Activity Center and our Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store halftime show. At intermission, Blue Ridge's scoring totals: Kian Naranjo with 8, 3 for Trevor Byers, 6 for Carlo Harris, and 10 here at the break for Cruz. For ALCHESAY, it's 3 for Judah Yazzie off the bench, Adrian Dossala with 3, 5 for Maxwell Antonio, 2 for Micah Yazzie, 6 for Kevin Goodday off the bench, and 3 for Kyrian Duncan. And leading all scorers along with Cruz is Texas James. He has 10 for the ALCHESAY Falcons. Back with our second half when we return, as that wraps up our Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store halftime show, brought to you by the Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store. Best selection of hiking, camping, hunting, and fishing gear, plus skis and snowboards. You'll find it out at the Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store, Highway 260, just before you get to the Honda Resort and Casino. Back after this.
This has been iTalk 1067's presentation of the Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store halftime show.
Hi, I'm Dr. Arno. I might not be comfortable on the basketball court, but I promise, at Comfort Fit Dentures, you'll feel comfortable. Always.
Comfort Fit Dentures has dentures starting at $499 with payment plans, and they have 2 labs, meaning you get your dentures in days instead of weeks. Call Comfort Fit Dentures today to schedule a free exam and x-ray. 928-888-0002. 928-888-0002.
Want the best deal on your new car, truck, van, or SUV? Go to Sholo Ford. Sholo Ford has the best deals. Not only does Sholo Ford sell the #1 truck in America, Guy Hatch guarantees You won't find a better deal on that truck anywhere else. Sholo Ford sells the best at the best price. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce and at sholoford.com.
Want to go skiing or snowboarding? Visit our friendly Honda Outdoor Sports. We offer skis, snowboards, and helmet rentals, custom footbeds, ski and snowboard repairs, as well as retail shopping for your snow gear, goggles, beanies, snow tubing, and even ice fishing supplies. We have all you need to prepare you for the outdoors. We welcome you to Honda Outdoor Sports, located 1 mile west of the casino.
Welcome back to the ALCHESAY Activity Center as the Falcons of ALCHESAY High School get ready to rock the third quarter here with the basketball and up by 4 points here. See what they're able to put together as Adrian Dussela along with, they get a quick pass down low. Oh, thought we were going to get something. Nope. It's Micah Yazzie. Pull-up jumper, no good. Inside the paint, couldn't get it to fall. But then the follow is Texas James. How about that basketball name, Texas James? Gotta love that. It's just an athlete's name right there. Naranjo, Cruz, back to Naranjo. 33-27, 6-point Falcon lead. Cruz left alone, tries the straightaway three. It's around and off. Rebound to Antonio. James over to Dussela. James and Dussela playing pitch and catch, and now the three is too strong. Oh, nice pass ahead to Carlo. Oh, nice job. Well done, Carlo Harris with the catch and the delivery. He's got 8 in the contest, and he pulls his Yellow Jackets back to within 4. 6.5 left to play here in the third. Straightaway three, score it. Comfort Fit Dentures 3 for Texas James. He has 15 in the contest to lead all scorers. Cruz has called for travel. Got started just a little too quick with the feet, and with 6:13 left to play here in the third, it's the Falcons up by 7 with the basketball. I forgot about that three-point shot by Texas James. Nice drive here by Yazzie to earn a trip to the free throw line, but no, it's an offensive foul. Micah Yazzie, the sophomore, called for the offensive foul here. Yellow Jackets working it, top of the key, and then, at the stripe, and then they throw it away. Adrian Dussela picks up his dribble and finds wide open underneath. Nice look for Duncan. The follow there by Antonio. 38-29. Falcons lead now by 9. Naranjo back over to Cruz. Naranjo, Byers back to Naranjo, and Naranjo tries to pass in low, or into the high post, I should say. Had it poked away. Naranjo gets hammered to the ground and still gets his own rebound. But we get a shot clock violation.
Shot clock violation. Falcons
So
ball.
the 35-second clock expires because Naranjo was unable to hit the rim on that to reset it. Long three, no good. So both these teams a little cold from the perimeter to start this half. And just like that, Elijah Danford gets into the scoring column with the Comfort Fit Dentures 3. Says, I'll try my hand at it. 38-32, cuts the lead to 6. James doesn't want to be outdone. His three, though, no good. Rebound is tipped by a Falcon. And the foul's going to be called on Elijah Danford here. So that was tipped by Duncan into the hands of Micah Yazzie, and Yazzie earns the trip to the free throw line as he tried to post one up and misses the first of 2 free throws. He is 0 for 3 from the charity stripe tonight. Checking out of the lineup for ALCHESAY is Kyrian Duncan along with Adrian Dossala, as Avery Young checks into the lineup, and Micah Yazzie finally hits a free throw. It's the second of 2. He's now 1 of 4 tonight from free throw land. Blue Ridge beats the press with a pass to Naranjo. Now Naranjo left open in the corner left side, and that was a mistake as he makes him pay. He's got 11 in the contest and cuts that lead back down to 3. Cuts it to 4, 39-35 with under 4 to play in the third. James, three-pointer no good. Naranjo quickly down to Byers, to Carlo Harris, and he scores it. Harris with the feed from Byers, and it's a 2-point Falcon lead. Pass to the high post, back to James. Left side, work it inside. Harris thought about falling to try to get the charge. The shot's no good. And picking up the ball is Cruz. Cruz will work it right side to Byers. Now back to Cruz on the wing. Drives, gives to Byers. Byers to Harris. Harris has it poked away. And as he tries to split defenders to pass it out into the corner, he's going to be fouled, and the foul's going to be on James. Texas James with his second. Brett Kosey will check into the lineup and replaces Antonio. Maxwell Antonio gets a breather. Bounce it into Naranjo. Naranjo said, hey, someone was on my arm. And looks like maybe on his hand. I can't quite see it from that view, but he wanted a foul. No call. Ball goes out of bounds. Falcons will have it. In the corner. Heel no good. Rebound out of bounds to Blue Ridge. No, Falcons? Now we're going to talk about it. .246 left to play here in the third, and it is a 3-point Falcon lead. They've got the basketball. Byers trying to get the steal there, won't find it. And a circus shot no good, but on the weak side board, big time chance there for Kosey. He can't get it to fall. Does a nice job of getting possession on the rebound, but doesn't finish. Cruz, his three-pointer around and off. So it remains a Falcons 2-point lead. Up and down with the left hand, Adrian Dossala. Thought about a three, passes it up to Young. Young between the legs, right hand dribble, right side, give it off to Goudet. Back to Dossala. Dossala inside, had it poked away. Here comes the Yellow Jackets, Naranjo. Ooh, a logo three, heel no good. Long rebound, Cruz. Fake right, move left, split the defenders, and a whistle and a foul is Arielano Cruz is going to go to the free throw line, and the foul's going to be called on Kevin Goudet. And Goudet's got 2 now. So Arielano Cruz misses the first. It's tied with Texas James.
Texas James.
with 10 points at half. He's yet to score here in the third quarter and missed his first of 2 free throws. He hits the second. He now has 11. And the Falcon lead is now 1. I think their biggest has been 8. But don't quote me on that. And I'm getting word from the truck that it might have been 9. Falcons working the low post, and G'day bangs his way inside and scores the bucket. How about that? Kevin G'day showing off some post moves down low, puts the Falcons back up by 3 as the clock approaches the 1-minute mark of this third quarter. Scoring has been a little less frantic and furious as it was in the first half, as neither team has been real proficient offensively in this quarter. Cruz, pull-up jumper, front no good. G'day, rebound. And right now, off the bench, Kevin G'day is putting his name in the hat over and over again for our Deemer's Glass man of the game. Brought to you by Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Best place to call when you need quality glass at affordable prices. Call 1-888-GLASSMAN. Falcons work the perimeter here and will burn some clock. Also, want to remind you to stick around for the fourth quarter where we'll announce our Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint player of the game. The jumper's good by Texas James. And right now, Texas James has got his name written all over that. And a steal and a shot at the buzzer, no good. Oh, that would have been a fun one. Adrian Dosla gets the steal but can't get the three-pointer to go. And we go to the fourth and final. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk1067.com.
Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint now has 3 locations to serve you: Snowflake, Lakeside, and now Sholo. And with over 85 years combined experience in auto glass and over 40 years of combined experience in window tint, you can trust the experts at Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint with your vehicle. Call them today.
Just call 536-5972. Mountain Mobile Auto Glass, cash back to you.
Today we're showing 2 beautiful cars and the savings that you can get on those this month. We have the 2024 Chevy Colorado LT 4x4. We can save you $3,100 this month, giving you a new sale price of $41,735. Next, we have a 2025 Chevy LT Trailblazer. We can save you $1,500 with a new sale price of $24,530. Horn Auto Center, the Chevy store that saves you more.
Welcome back to the ALCHESAY Activity Center. The Falcons lead it here 43-38 as we go to quarter number 4. And we want to apologize if you're watching online. Our scoreboard is our scoreboard controller is having some troubles. The guy that we hired to run back and forth between the broadcast truck outside to relay the score has run out of gas, and so we keep having some difficulties. That's just a technical problem. We're not sure what it is yet, but we'll try to keep you up to date on the score as much as we can here. So the Yellow Jackets have remained close in this one. And there's a nice bucket to open up the fourth quarter. Carlo Harris able to put points up for the Jackets. He now has 12 in the contest. And for the Yellow Jackets, it cuts the lead down to 3. And then ALCHESAY turns the ball over. So we'll get a chance here, Yellow Jackets will, at potentially tying this ball game up in the opening paragraph of the fourth quarter. Naranjo drives inside, meets a couple of defenders, had it poked away. Up top to Cruz. Byers back and forth with Danford. Now to Cruz. Naranjo tries a deep 3. That's off the mark, just to the left of it. Danford got the rebound, but then had it poked away. Danford kicks to the corner. Good egg. Nice crossover dribble. Now he feeds Texas James, and he hits the Comfort Fit dentures. 3-point bucket. Byers wants a three. It's no good. But we get a foul on the rebound against the Falcons on Kevin Goudet. That's 3 on Goudet. And Byers gets set to check the ball in, but he's going to be replaced first. So back into the lineup comes Michael Quintero. I think this is the first time we've seen him this half, as Byers is going to get a breather. And Carlo Harris misses the three-point shot. Falcons almost lose it, but get it back. Dossela does a nice job to save it. Dossela to Antonio. Up top, James. Back to Antonio. Try the three. Front of the iron, no good. Back up top to Dossela on the long rebound. He tries to split defenders, but that was an ill-advised pass. The Jackets are going to have the turnover. Trailing 6 here in Naranjo. Not sure. Oh, he had a cutter for a brief moment, but then the cutter decided to vacate the plan and went back outside. I think it was Harris that was trying to cut. We get timeout on the floor. It's Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk1067.com.
Northland Pioneer College is cheering for you on and off the field. Secure a win by enrolling in college courses at NPC. Earn college credits in high school, learn a new skill or trade. Complete classes that will transfer to any Arizona university. NPC has 3 new bachelor's degree programs and over 100 associate degrees, certificates, and areas of study to choose from. The playing field for your future is wide open. Take a shot and score big by enrolling in classes at NPC. Northland Pioneer College. Your journey starts here.
At Summit Healthcare, you'll find a level of care you might not expect from a rural hospital. We've recently received 5 stars from CMS, a prestigious ranking that less than 5% of facilities in Arizona earned. Our cancer center has proven its level of advanced care with a national accreditation from the Commission on Cancer. And we continue to add more doctors and services so that you don't have to leave the mountain to find the care you need. At Summit Healthcare, we're elevating care here at home.
Welcome back to the ALCHESAY Activity Center, and the ALCHESAY Falcons leading by 6, 46-40. Incidentally, the last time these two teams met up, the Falcons were victorious 56-41. It was really a game where it was never in question. And so the Yellow Jackets have done a much better job tonight, remaining close and fighting here to try and get a win. And a three-point bucket by Texas James does not help their cause as he puts a dagger into the heart of the Yellow Jackets as we hit the final 5 minutes of this fourth quarter, and the Falcons up by 9, 49-40. Drive it inside, bounce it out to Naranjo. Danford, right side Cruz. Cruz back to Harris. Harris, partially blocked. Rebound Antonio, ahead to Texas James, and he can't get the bucket. Oh, man. This is exciting basketball. Long shot, rebound, Antonio. Antonio putting his name in the hat for our Deemer's Glass. Last man of the game, brought to you by Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Best place to call for quality glass at affordable prices. That's 1-888-GLASSMAN. Timeout. ALCHESAY, 49-40. Falcons with the lead. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk1067.com.
Want the best deal on your new car, truck, van, or SUV? Go to Sholo Ford. Sholo Ford has the best deals. Not only does Sholo Ford sell the #1 truck in America, Guy Hatch guarantees You won't find a better deal on that truck anywhere else. Sholo Ford sells the best at the best price. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce and at sholoford.com.
Welcome back. The Falcons 49-40. A 9-point lead for them. They've got the basketball after the timeout. Set to check it in. Maxwell Antonio. Antonio looks in at the low post. Now throws it all the way back for Yazzie. Yazzie almost lost it, able to hang on to it. And a nice drive on the baseline, scoring it up and in is Adrian Dosala. He now has 5 in the contest. To add 2-pointers there to add to his first half 3-point total. And it's an 11-point Falcon lead as the Yellow Jackets try to get a shot here. And they call this one a non-shooting foul. The foul was committed by Kevin Godet. And so if it is on Godet, I've got him for 4. But Godet's not on the floor. So they change it to number. I don't know who they got. Oh, they gave it to Duncan. So 3 on Duncan. Inbounds pass stolen, and a wide open layup, up and in, score it for Dosala. And Yellow Jackets are going to be hard pressed to get back into this one after that one. A 13-point lead now for the Falcons. 3.5 left to play in the fourth. Still a lot of time left, but the momentum decidedly shifting into the Falcons side of things. Castillo will come in for the Falcons. Bounce pass poked away. Picked up. Yazzie leans in, can't get it to go. That is Micah Yazzie on the dribble drive. And we get a foul call on Micah Yazzie. That'll be his second. .13 Falcon lead. Yellow Jackets have only scored 2 points in this fourth quarter with 5 minutes gone. And a steal and a foul. As Dosala able to secure the steal, and the foul's going to be called on Cruz. That's 2 on him. Bounce pass in to Texas James. No, excuse me, that is Bustillo. Now Bustillo's pass is picked off here. 3-point shot, front of the iron, no good for Danford. Nice play. Oh, what a shot. Underneath, Kieran Duncan showing his size. And we'll call it right now, Kieran Duncan. Well, no, not ready. We're not ready to call it yet. Bustillo with the bucket. Harris, left-hand layup. So the lids come off the basket, at least on the Falcons side of things. And now we get a Jackets ball. Well, I missed the call. 57-42. Oh, it was a travel, I'm told. 57-42. ALCHESAY Falcons, their biggest lead so far tonight. And under 2 to play. Yellow Jackets going to have to get a bunch of those 3-pointers to go if they want to get back into it. Bustillo had it poked away, stolen, throw it ahead. Byers switches across and scoops up a right-hander. Trevor Byers now with 5 in the contest. 57-44. Yellow Jackets trying to claw their way back into this one. Harris tiptoes down the far sideline. Gets the ball, Byers kicks it out, Cruz over to Naranjo. He hits the top of the backboard and it bounces to the Falcons. Bustio, he gets another, he blows the layup. Can't get it to go. Up out of the backcourt comes Antonio. He'll hit a three, Danford hits a Comfort Fit Dentures three. And we're back to a 10-point lead. Jackets need 4 possessions still, and that's probably the nail in the coffin right there. As Adrian Dosla knocks down the runner. 39 seconds left. Jackets will try a long three, no good. That's Danford, who just misses the three, and there's a foul on the rebound. Carlo Harris gets hit from behind. And the foul is on Judah Yazzie. That's his first. Carlo Harris for a pair at the free throw line. Hits his first. Harris is 3 of 5 today from the stripe. And he knocks down both of them. And we get a foul called. It's going to go on Naranjo. That's 2 on him.
Falcons ball.
.30 seconds left here. 10-point lead for the Falcons.
Falcons ball.
Down court pass, open. Can't get the shot to go though, is Maxwell Antonio. Naranjo over to Danford, into the corner. Cruz tries a three, no good. Down court for Bustio. Bustio, left-hand layup, score it. Bustio with his second bucket of the night. And then a Blue Ridge turnover. Well, that's going to do it here, as the Falcons going to have one more possession. 61-49. I believe your Falcons are going to come away with the victory tonight. Ball goes out of bounds. Well, not quite over yet. And they're going to let a little more time come off the clock, down to 3. As Quinn Ashton, one of the officials here tonight, catches that the clock was a little off the mark. Deep 3 at the buzzer, no good. And your final. Blue Ridge falls tonight to the mighty Falcons, 61-49. As the Falcons had a terrific second half to get things done. We'll be back. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk1067.com.
When you think glass, think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors and enclosures, custom mirrors in many shapes, styles, and colors, glass doors and hardware, commercial glass for buildings and offices, skylights, screens, fire-rated glass for your fireplace or stove, window film, and more. Visit Deemer's Glass today on Porter Mountain Road in Lakeside or call 1-888-GLASSMAN.
You've been there, waiting forever at the gas station for the guy to free up so he can fill up your propane tank. Or worse, when the only qualified propane technician decided to stay home that day. Yep, you've been there and I have too. That's why now I get my propane from Ace Hardware every time. You get Ace Hardware's world-famous customer service when you stop in for propane. That's right, you get in, you get out, and you get a great deal on propane and everything else. From Ace Hardware at their locations in Pine Top and Heber. Ace Hardware is proud to support White Mountain Sports.
This has been iTalk 1067's presentation.
Want the best deal on your new car, truck, van, or SUV? Go to Sholo Ford. Sholo Ford has the best deals. Not only does Sholo Ford sell the #1 truck in America, Guy Hatch guarantees you won't find a better deal on that truck anywhere else. Sholo Ford sells the best at the best price. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce and at sholoford.com.
Want to go skiing or snowboarding? Visit our friendly Honda Outdoor Sports. We offer skis, snowboards, and helmet rentals, custom footbeds, ski and snowboard repairs, as well as retail shopping for your snow gear, goggles, beanies, snow tubing, and even ice fishing supplies. We have all you need to prepare you for the outdoors. We welcome you to Honda Outdoor Sports, located 1 mile west of the casino.
Welcome back to the ALCHESAY Activity Center. Camden Smith. I'm joined now by our Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint Player of the Game, Texas James. Texas, congratulations on a well-deserved win here tonight. You had 23 points. Did you know you were that high? I don't know if you can, maybe we can pan out and see the fans here, and the team is all over this. That's how you get yourself a victory here tonight here for the Falcons. Texas, talk a little bit about this win. This is against your rivals, the Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets. This has got to be a good win. Got to be fun to beat Blue Ridge, right?
Yes, sir. I think we really needed this win, and it's like, I don't know. I give something to my teammates, and they put a lot of hard work into this, and we're just making our way to the playoffs. That's it.
Well, it's a tough league this year. There's a lot of teams right now that are vying for playoff spots. Talk about what you guys have been talking about in practice and the things you guys have been doing, things you've been working on.
We're just trying to do better than last year, because, like, I don't know, last year was just, I don't know how to say it, but
heartbreaking.
Yeah, heartbreaking. And we're just a better team this year, and just trying to work hard and just trying to play better.
Pieces are starting to fall into place, aren't they?
Yes, sir.
You guys have had a lot of success at the state level for a lot of years, especially when you were in 2A, and now you move up to 3A. This is a much more difficult arena to play in now in the 3A conference, but you guys have fared fairly well. You're trying to battle your way into a spot in the playoffs. What do you think it's going to take in order for this ALCHESAY Falcon team to win a state championship again?
I think it's going to take the whole team, and just got to work together and play hard like how we did tonight, and just put more effort and just all play together.
Awesome. Okay, your mom or your dad, who's the basketball player in your family?
My dad.
Your dad?
Yeah.
All right. Don't say that your dad gave you all your athletic talent, though. Your mom gave you something, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Texas, congratulations. You are our Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint Player of the Game. Texas James with 23 tonight. Congratulations to that young man there. And to the ALCHESAY Falcons, who get the win tonight, 61-49 in our Deemer's Glass Man of the Game. Brought to you by Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Hands down the best place to call when you need quality glass at affordable prices. Call 1-888-GLASSMAN. And boy, there's a lot of players that we could talk about in the hunt for that. But tonight we're going to give it to Kevin Gaudet, who comes off the bench. He ends up with 8 points tonight, but more importantly, he dominated in the boards. He had a tremendous night on the boards tonight. We also want to say, we also want to show you, actually, we're going to cue up maybe our Horn Auto Center drive of the game here in just a minute. Our Horn Auto Center drive of the game brought to you by the Horn Auto Center in Sholo. And Horn Auto Center, the Chevy and GM store that saves you more. That young man there is our Horn Auto Center drive of the game, Kieran Duncan, who had a tremendous post move, and he had an even better one later in the game. Towards the end of the fourth quarter, he had an even better one where he sent his man flying across the paint and got the points up. So Kieran Duncan, who ends the contest, I believe, let's see, he had 5 total points. Tremendous output by him for the ALCHESAY Falcons. Once again, your final, ALCHESAY wins it 61-49 over the Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets. And for the entire crew here, I'm Camden Smith. I'm Mel West, our executive producer, and all of our camera operators. Until next time, we say so long, everybody.
This has been Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 1067 KNKI Pinetop and iTalk1067.com. Brought to you in part by Northland Pioneer College, Ace Hardware of the White Mountains, Deemer's Glass, Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint, Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center, Horn Auto Center, Honda Ski and Outdoor Sports, and Comfort Fit Dentures. This broadcast has been a copyrighted production of iTalk 1067 and Country Mountain Airwaves, a Kopaniki communication station. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, or use of this broadcast without the express written consent of iTalk 1067 or Country Mountain Airwaves is strictly prohibited. For more information on this game and other games around the region, go to iTalk1067.com.